The latest tropical cyclone advisory, at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the center of Tropical Storm Beta was located near latitude 24.3 north, longitude 93.1 west. Beta is moving toward the north-northeast near 9 miles per hour, and this general motion is expected through Saturday. A slow westward motion is forecast to begin late Saturday or Saturday night, and this motion will likely continue into early next week. On the forecast track, the center of Beta will approach western coast of the Gulf of Mexico Sunday night and Monday. Maximum sustained winds have increased to near 40 miles per hour with higher gusts. Additional slow strengthening is expected through the weekend, and the Beta could be near hurricane strength Sunday or Sunday night. Tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 105 miles from the center. The estimated minimum central pressure is 1,004 millibars, 29.65 inches. The latest tropical cyclone advisory, at 5 p.m., the center of Tropical Storm Wilfred was located near latitude 12.5 north, longitude 34.4 west. Wilfred is moving toward the west-northwest near 18 miles per hour, and this general motion is expected to continue for the next few days. Maximum sustained winds are near 40 miles per hour with higher gusts. Wilfred could strengthen a little overnight and Saturday before weakening likely begins by Sunday. Tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 140 miles from the center. The estimated minimum central pressure is 1,008 millibars, 29.77 inches. The latest tropical cyclone advisory, bulletin subtropical storm Alpha advisory number 2 National Weather Service National Hurricane Center Miami, Florida L2420209 p.m. GMT Friday, September 18, 2020. Alpha makes landfall in Portugal, expected to dissipate on Saturday. Summary of 9 p.m. GMT, information location, 40.4 and 8.4 W about 120 Michigan, north-northeast of Lisbon, Portugal. Maximum sustained winds, 45 miles per hour. Present movement, northeast or 40 degrees at 17 miles per hour. Minimum central pressure, 998 millibars, 29.47 inches. Watches and warnings. There are no coastal tropical cyclone watches or warnings in effect. Interests in Portugal should monitor the progress of Alpha. Additional information on the system can be found in products from the Portuguese Institute for Sea and Atmosphere at www.ipma.point. Discussion and outlook at 9 p.m. GMT. The center of subtropical storm Alpha was located near latitude 40.4 north, longitude 8.4 west. The storm is moving toward the northeast near 17 miles per hour, and this general motion is expected during the next day or so. Alpha should move across northern Portugal and Spain before dissipating on Saturday. Maximum sustained winds are near 45 miles per hour with higher gusts. The storm should weaken into a depression overnight in the remnant low-pressure area on Saturday. Winds of 40 miles per hour extend outward up to 35 miles from the center. The estimated minimum central pressure is 998 millibars, 29.47 inches. Hazards affecting land wind. Information on wind hazards from Alpha can be found in products from the Portuguese Institute for Sea and Atmosphere at www.ipma.point. Rainfall. Alpha is expected to produce 1 to 2 inches 25 to 50 millimeters of rainfall, with isolated amounts of 3 inches 75 millimeters over the northern portion of Portugal and into west-central Spain through Saturday morning. Next complete advisory at 3 a.m. GMT. The latest tropical cyclone advisory, at 8 p.m., the center of Hurricane Teddy was located near latitude 23.5 north, longitude 57.0 west. Teddy is moving toward the northwest near 14 miles per hour, and this general motion is expected to continue for the next couple of days, followed by a turn toward the north by early next week. On the forecast track, Teddy will be approaching Bermuda late Sunday or early Monday. Maximum sustained winds are near 125 miles per hour with higher gusts. Teddy is a Category 3 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale. Some fluctuations in strength are expected through Saturday, and a weakening trend is forecast to begin late this weekend. Hurricane force winds extend outward up to 60 miles from the center, and tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 230 miles. The estimated minimum central pressure is 951 millibars, 28.08 inches. Tropical weather outlook. Issued at 7:07 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. For the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico, the National Hurricane Center is issuing advisories on Hurricane Teddy, located over the Central Atlantic, on recently upgraded Tropical Storm Beta, located over the western Gulf of Mexico, on Tropical Storm Wilfred, located over the eastern Tropical Atlantic, and on Subtropical Storm Alpha, located inland over northwestern Portugal. Post-tropical cyclone Paulette is located near the western Azores. The cyclone is forecast to move southward for the next couple of days and then stall over marginally warm waters a few hundred miles south of the Azores by the end of the weekend. The cyclone could redevelop tropical characteristics late this weekend or early next week while it moves little. For more information about marine hazards associated with the system, see High Seas forecast issued by Météo France. Formation chance through 48 hours, low, 30%. Formation chance through 5 days, medium, 40%. Another tropical wave is forecast to move off the west coast of Africa by early Saturday. Some slow development of the system will be possible thereafter while it moves generally west-northwestward over the far eastern Atlantic. Formation chance through 48 hours, low, near 0%. Formation chance through 5 days, low, 20%. Serving Daytona Beach and vicinity, this is NOAA Weather Radio Station KIH-26, the voice of the National Weather Service. This broadcast comes to you from the National Weather Service office in Melbourne, Florida, on a frequency of 162.4 megahertz. A required weekly test of the NOAA Weather Radio Public Warning System is conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon, and again between 6 and 8 p.m. If severe weather is expected, this test will be postponed until the following day. The current time is 8:37 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.